Good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? Look at Mr. Putter, up nice and early, ready to kill the day. What's up, everybody? We try again today. Yeah, we try every day, bro. Okay. So as we know, we've got some news later today. Nothing crazy this morning. We did have some yen news this morning. So it looks like we actually had quite bad news for the yen here, bad numbers for the yen, which supports the idea of GJ bars. Alright, we'll have a look at that now. So we've got Bank of England Governor Bailey speaking this evening, and we've got consumer confidence for the dollar. Tomorrow we've got some very important data here for the USD, but overall the main focus for the week, Fed Chair Powell speaking tomorrow night. So that's going to hold a lot of weight, and we may even see further ranging today on GJ. And then NFP on Friday, of course. Alright, so looking at GJ here, the weekly analysis. Alright, looking for price to tap into 166. We've tapped that level perfectly. Your daily, I know, closed very bearish, but closed respecting that level quite nicely. Now we've seen with GJ in the past where we'll have these strong bearish candle closures, alright, respecting a previous key resistance, so right here, and then there's no real wick rejection or anything, and then the next day we just go bullish. So keep that in mind. We'll look for another example. I know that there's plenty. Alright, right here we had this key level right here. We had this strong bearish push. No real signs of rejection or anything on the daily, but we are respecting the support here. And on the lower time frames you saw those bars set up, and then here as well. I don't think there's any real level we are tapping into necessarily. 158. Alright, so we had that strong bearish candle, and then look, we just continued bullish. Obviously in line with the overall bias. Here as well. So we often get these kind of moves on GJ. Hence, even though we closed so bearish yesterday, I'll be looking for buys today on GJ. Obviously I'll plan for sales. Alright, but let's have a look here. Your 4 hour. Okay, we've had a 4 hour bullish candle closure here, so we have formed support already on the 4 hour. So if we're ignoring the daily and just looking at the 4 hour, we've already got these bullish confirmations. Hourly. Alright, we are moving up, just a little bit of ranging. You can see here on the 30-minute, we've got resistance right here. And that was our previous support as well. Cool cap, thank you. GJ bars, why? Yeah, I'm discussing this now. Plus we've had, like I said, we've had some bad numbers come out for the yen. This won't have too much of an effect, but it does just give us an extra confluence for GJ bars. In terms of sells, I did say we could even potentially come down all the way to 164.350, I think it was, in the weekly breakdown. So if, let's say, we break below 165.900, I'll be looking for sells below there. But for now, I like that we are respecting 166. We're trading back above 166. And I will be looking for buys. This arguably does look pretty nice for sells, right? We've got this previous low break, retest, and looks like we are forming resistance. But I've given my reasons for buys here. Your 4 hours bullish as well. Alright, overall bullish on GJ. And this is very much in line with the breakdown that I've given on the Discord. I was looking for pullbacks into 166. So this has been my plan for the week, to see a pullback into these levels to look for buys. So if I can see, okay, we are starting to break above this resistance on a 30 minutes, I'll be more than happy to be executing on buys. Breaks below 166.200 also makes sense for these continuation sells here. Look to the left on the 4 hour, how many rejections we've had to this area. Very strong demand zone. And we've tapped back into this area. You can see on the 4 hour, we have had this bullish reaction here to 166. Okay, so this is GJ for now. Let's have a look at gold here. DXY, we can see just a little bit of ranging. we did have a further push down, heading towards 105, but still respecting this area. No breaks below 105. Yesterday closed bullish, arguably forming support in this area. Also forming like a double bottom here. And then gold. Gold a little bit of a tricky one. Your daily closed bearish yesterday. And we've come back up today now already. And looks like we are going to retest this previous daily resistance. So you had this really nice, strong, bullish 4-hour candle closure. The issue with this is, alright, if the daily looked a bit different, I could be looking for buys to the top of this range at 1760, but we've got this daily resistance right here. Before I carry on, I actually just want to zoom out on gold here a little bit and show you guys something very interesting. So we have Jerome Powell speaking tomorrow. Alright, we had this upside move here on gold after the CPI data, after improved CPI data. So we saw a steep drop off on the dollar. Alright, but I've discussed this many times before that this is just 1 month's worth of data. So we can't really say that interest rates have truly had an impact on inflation just yet. 1 month's worth of data is not going to paint a good enough picture to tell us that things are truly improving. But we've still seen this delusion in the market. We've still seen stock market bulls as a result of this 1 month's worth of good CPI data, when in reality, like I say, inflation is far from being tamed. If we have a look here in US 30 as well. Okay, very strong move up. And now, right before Fed Powell's speech on Wednesday, look at this area we are trading at, alright? And look at the candle closure here on yesterday, on US 30 yesterday. So we're back at these very, very key levels. 3,400 on US 30. So like discussed in the Discord breakdowns, if we can get Jerome Powell coming in heavy with hawkish remarks, focused on fighting inflation, then we could begin to see the stock market bears come back into the picture, as well as gold bears. So here on gold, we're also trading around a pretty critical area if we're looking to the left. Alright, you can see right here, 1783. For a long time we never broke below 1783. When we did, we had this massive drop. So we can see how that's quite a significant area. Came back and retested that area, and then we are tapping into this level one more time before our Fed Powell speech on Wednesday and before December FOMC. Obviously end of year as well, so we are seeing these pullbacks. That's another thing. So I think it's just very interesting that we are sitting back at these very key areas right before Fed Powell speaks on Wednesday. And if we do get those hawkish remarks, if we do get good USD data throughout the week, we could definitely see dollar bulls coming back into the picture. DXY we already saw at a very key area. Let's have a look here. Very key area, 105, 106. So we've got our daily resistance at 1755. I'm wanting to see if we can respect this area, form resistance on the lower time frames here to move back in line with the daily bias. Otherwise, bars will only be looking above 1762. If we don't manage to catch sells off of a resistance being formed here, I could be looking at sells below 1746. Further sells below 1740. Can you explain to him a candle flip live? Okay, so a candle flip is simply when a candle flips from being bullish to bearish. So for instance, this candle right here, okay, you can see this wick that was created. So while that wick was being created, this candle was bullish. When it came down and turned bearish, we just say that that candle flipped bearish. Very simple concept. Zana, yes you can. It's very important to use the daily time frame as a confirmation. Alright, so we are still respecting this resistance at 166.540. Like I said, I need to see a closure below 166.200 for these sells here on GJ. It's actually quite tough to say looking for sells from 1755 with that 4-hour candle closure being so bullish. If you wanted safer sells, you would actually need to see a 4-hour candle closing bearish now to give that confirmation. 4-hour candle confirmation, strong bearish closure would not be too bad here for sells. But you know, we could get that bearish candle closure on the hourly, just creating a bottom wick for the 4-hour to still move up. So actually quite tough here. I don't think I will be looking for sells from 1755. Just a little bit of a risky entry, and keeping in mind we have some important news coming out tomorrow. You know, maybe it's better that we wait for those confirmations for direction, because right now I'd say direction is not all that clear here. Daily we look pretty bearish. 4-hour, it's tough. Like I say, for safer sells, you would actually want to be seeing a 4-hour candle close bearish, or if we're trading back below 1747, 1746. I don't know if you guys have noticed, I say potential buys sometimes I just say buys above. But the reason I say potential buys above here, I believe that that's really the only place I would be looking for buys. Since, like I say, on the daily, we are sitting around resistance right now. For me, it will be tough to take buys below 1762, but if we can break back above 1762, I think that gives us a decent confirmation to continue moving up. The only issue is here for me, looking left, this is still going to be a troublesome area. Personally, I think I would only really be actually executing on buys back above like 1770, 1769. Not saying you can't take advantage of this range right here, but like I say, you just need to be aware of this nonsense to the left. Am I just in an irritable mood today, or are you guys being stupid? Let me go on Discord before I lose my mind here. What's up? Nico, how's it going?
Fine, and yourself?
I'm alright. I think chat's just being retarded today.
What?
I don't know, dude.
Who?
I don't know. There's people on here asking stupid shit.
I don't know.
I need Jared. Someone with more patience.
Yeah, dude, it sounds like an airplane in my apartment this morning, so I'm gonna stay on mute there.
Okay, no stress.
That was a beatbox for you, sir.
Ah, it's actually very clear.
Don't lie, you didn't even notice the difference.
No, I wasn't thinking. It is. It's way better.
Me and Jared took cells, by the way.
Oh, and gold now off of that resistance.
We took it off the Canadian dollar against the New Zealand dollar.
What?
Yeah, gold, bro. I was thinking of the cut is fair, bro. That's all I could come up with, to be honest with you.
CAD NZD. Okay, does anyone have like a actual decent question to ask? Anyone here using Dominion markets? How long does it take to reflect deposit? So you need to first verify your account and everything. It can take a couple days if it's your first time depositing. Don't stress. It'll work. It'll come through. I just deposited money into Dominion the other day, and like it kept saying, I think it initially said deposit failed, and then I had to verify my account, so I did that. I tried to deposit again, and then like nothing happened, and then 2 or 3 days later I just saw like $3,000 come out of my account. And I actually almost had forgot about Dominion markets. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So don't stress. If it seems like nothing's happening, it most probably will come off in the next day or two. Were you guys talking about Modern Warfare before I joined you?
Yeah. Well, I asked you a good question, didn't you? Let's go see Robbie's question. I did Robbie. Hi Connor, this is the first time I'm watching you. The question is, really possible to make a good wealth out of trading? Please be honest as you can. Can you make serious money? I did answer you, my mate. Look right underneath there. See Nico Putter, it says yes you can. That's your answer. Did you want me to explain how to make it as well? I answered you.
Yeah. I think
And answered him, bro. Multiple people answered you.
the reason I didn't even want to elaborate because people had already replied to you, but your head is in the wrong space already. So I don't want to give attention to that. Yes, you can make good money in trading, but that shouldn't be a focus.
It depends on you as a person, as simple as that. If you don't have discipline, you're not going to make money. You're going to lose money. If you have discipline and you have put in the effort, you're going to make money. That's with anything in life.
The question is, can you be a good trader?
So if there's multiple weak rejections, resistance formed, and you would be looking for sells, or you're going to need more confluence than weak rejections. You know, I can't even read on my laptop, bro.
Why not?
Koersplan.
So just to clarify with what I was saying to Robbie there. It says, can you make serious money trading? I'm pretty sure that all of you guys know that you can make money trading. Alright? Like I say, the question is, can you be a good trader? Because that's what it comes down to. If you can be a good trader, then yes, of course you can make money trading. Are you willing to put in the time? I mean, it's like anything. Stefan's been in oil the whole week.
I was going to say, I don't know if it's Steven or Stefan or what, but the other shares chart when I asked him in this Discord.
I don't know.
Do you have a chart for that, Stefan? Or is it like buying like stocks so you just see the numbers and shit? Has to be a chart, right? Show the chart in Discord if you can.
Yeah, chat, this looks decent here on the 30 minutes. Formed resistance. GJ just in a tight little range here. Gold looks like we formed resistance. Your new 30-minute candle opened up, created a top wick. We can see on the lower time frames here. We are still rejecting 1755. If we break these lows, so if we break previous 30-minute lows, I mean there is clean traffic to the left. We are sitting at a daily resistance, so I could see us rejecting this area. Four hour, man. 4 hour looks so bad. 4 hour, this just looks like a bottom wick. Guys, there actually are no good or bad questions. Just use your brain before you ask, though. That's all I ask. I want to know if you evaluate yourself as a trader to know whether you're making progress or not. How do you evaluate yourself as a trader? Obviously, actual consistency, making profits is going to be a pretty good indication of whether or not you're making progress. But you know, in the early stages, you may not see that consistency. So, what are you doing in order to get to that consistency? Are you journaling your trades every day? Are you trying to make improvements every day? If you are putting in that effort, then even if it doesn't seem like it, you most probably are progressing. Sometimes it seems like we can be in the same spot for a long time. But in that time you're learning. So, like I say, it's all about the effort. Are you actually trying to make progress? If you are, then even though it doesn't seem like it, you are making progress. But you also need to be focusing on the right things. Because if you're focusing on the wrong things, then of course, maybe you are just wasting your time. So do you understand what it takes to be a consistent trader? Do you understand what it takes to succeed in the industry? Which is, of course, discipline, patience. Like I always say, keeping it simple. Does your strategy consist of 100 indicators? Is it overcomplicated? Are you still focused on trying to refine your strategy? Because when it comes to trading, strategy and how you're looking at the chart, how you are doing your technical analysis is nothing. It doesn't even matter. People sell strategies on Instagram saying, oh, this strategy is so amazing. Strategy means fuck all in trading. It's all about your mind, and you need to develop your mind. So get a simple strategy, something that works, and then go and trade that on a demo and see for yourself that it works, and then go into the live markets and work on your psychology.
Did you see the other question, Connor?
I'm looking now from Robbie.
So rephrase my question. 34-year trader. I'm 34 years old. Traded from 7 years. 4 years losses, 2 years profit. Last year lost it all. So I just think like your head has to be in the right space, bro. Like you'd never be making those L's if your head was not in the right space. Your head's in the right space, you have discipline, and if you have discipline, you'll never over risk to the point that you lose everything. And if you are taking L's consistently, you would step away and reevaluate what the fuck you're doing. You wouldn't just keep on taking L's until you have nothing. So psychologically, I think you need to get your head right.
Yeah, that's facts. That's the only issue there. If you've experienced 2 years of consistency and then went and lost it all, it's 100% a psychology issue. Your head is not in the right space.
You just get a knock on the door when you saw more potential in trading or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, but
that's not a thing you can have.
That's why I said when you initially asked that, what you were asking me just showed me that your mind was in the wrong place. Can I make a lot of money trading? You should not be asking that question. That should not be your focus. If you had asked me what can I do today to improve my trading, I would have answered you in a heartbeat. But I can't reward people who are focused on the money. You need to focus on making improvements.
Bro, trading in the beginning, trading can make you more money than almost any 9 to 5 once you get there. So, okay, people say 9 to 5, but it's like offer 7 to 5. But anyway, so I believe in the beginning of trading, you can almost match your salary unless you're like a fucking high qualified whatever. Then I mean, surely you can't be expecting to walk into trading to make the same money. But if you're just a normal appy, a normal person working like a normal job, starting out trading, you can basically match your salary if you're profitable. Like once you get there, then all that happens is if you just gotta stay consistently, see it as a job, get your salary every month or 2 weeks, depending on if you're funded. Just keep going and growing and growing and growing. Eventually, for 1 or 2% you're making on your account with risk management, it's going to be 5 times the amount of your previous salary because you got there eventually. You can't just expect to make all that money instantly.
Dude,
once you're there, you can make it consistently. You can make that same amount consistently.
That's crazy to think. Like, give it 5 years, let's say. If you're doing the right things, in 5 years' time, your 2% could be your previous salary.
That's just 2% can be down payment for a car if you want it to be. Depends where you are. Then to answer Sander, yes, 100%, bro. Help, like.
Yeah, it does definitely.
Yeah.
You can also also for Robbie. So look here. I don't know what's going on in your life. I don't know what's going on in your mind. You need to do some self-reflection. One book you can go and read in terms of trading psychology is Trading in the Zone. I really enjoyed that book. I've never read any other trading book or trading psychology book, but that was really powerful. And then any self-help book is most probably going to give you some sort of advantage as well, because like I'm reading, what's this book, Success Habits by Napoleon Hill, and you know, in there that they're speaking more about mindset than anything. And like I've discussed today, it's more about what's going on in your mind.
Trading in the Zone is also on Spotify, the 7-hour, you can go listen to it on Spotify, audiobook.
I'm coming back right now, guys.
Right, but it's telling me that even if I get profit, I'm still gonna overall loss. That's why I risk more to cover my losses to get overall break even. I mean, bro, like that kind of shows that discipline's not there. So how can you risk more to make up for losses? You need to under risk and just take longer to get break even. Then you can start going to normal risk again. You can't start over risking once you're down bad.
How do I work on my psychology? Okay, I don't know why I didn't mention this already, but 1 or 2 trades a day, that's gonna be an amazing advantage, taking 1 or 2 trades a day. Because if you can simply have the discipline to stick to taking 1 or 2 trades a day, you know that, okay, 1, you will not overtrade. And when you're not overtrading, you make less emotional decisions. Because the thing is, 1 trade, you're thinking clearly. 2 trades, okay, yeah, you can still make pretty good decisions. But 3, 4, 5 trades, your decision-making process starts to decline. And then you start to over-risk. And you just go down to this hole that you're talking about. So 1 or 2 trades a day is actually really amazing advice. Obviously, you guys know where that came from. GJ is looking pretty good for sales, eh?
Connor, isn't this a book I said I want to read that Carl said? 12 Rules of Life by Jordan B.
I've actually got it. I started
I've
reading
read
it,
it.
man. That book
Very
is
good.
difficult to read, Oaks.
It's very
I don't
good.
mean to sound like an idiot, but that book is... Jordan Peterson is like... That book is like a genius, man. The way he speaks, the words he uses. He sounds like a smart money trader sometimes. All these big words. But it is a brilliant book. I've only got like 2 chapters in.
Xander, to honestly answer that, like, it depends on the day. If I have profit for the day, I'm willing to risk more of the profit. If I'm starting my first trade for the day, even if it looks really good, I won't over risk it. I'll stick to the plan. If I have like maybe 2% up for the day, I'll risk maybe like 1% of it extra, if that makes sense. Especially on funded, you can't just start risking hard from the beginning. You have to get up for the day. That's what I'm saying. Not like overall up, just for the day. So.
Okay, 15-minute candle's about to close here on GJ. I don't really like 15-minute candle confirmations, but this range is relatively small. And we can see volume coming in here. If we can close strong like this, I would expect us to fill this range now. I just need to see a nice little top wick on this new 15-minute, otherwise I'm waiting. What? No more sweaty balls. Okay. Yeah, we've had this closure below support, what I was looking for, but the last confirmation for me would have been if we could have created that nice steep top wick, or at least just retest 166-200, which looks like we might get that right now. I was about to say, if we could re-break these lows now, I'd be looking at sell stops. So yeah, once we re-break these lows, I'm taking sells with about 30 pip stops. So I don't think I'm gonna have time to set a sell stop. But if you have time, 166.80 would be my sell stop. Okay, so yeah, I've set sell stops on the break of this current candle low, 166.80. Okay, so the idea here was that we came up, created that slightly steeper top wick. If we do break this current candle low, I'll be looking to then fill this range for about 17-18 pips. Looking to target 165.590 for about 50 pips here. Maybe run us into 165.220. And then stops above our previous 15 or 30 minute candle here for 30 pips.
AFK, what's this? Sell stop?
Sell stop on the break of the current candle low on GJ.
What number do you have there?
166.065 on my broker. Safer sells below 165.900. Definitely, that's a very good point. We can just see quite a lot of volume here, daily being bearish. I'm expecting us to fill this range, but of course safer sells below 165.900. That range below the support here is really clean.
Jared?
Yes.
What are you thinking about our trade?
So what I'm thinking is this could possibly be a liquidity grab. So I'm still comfortable if we can stay below the previous 15 minutes top wick. So if we stay below 54.67, then I'm going to be happy to hold.
Yeah, see. Your 15 did just go flip.
So that would be. So if we can stay below there, then I'm going to be very, very happy to hold. But from a risk management standpoint, I'm 100% on possibly closing half because it is looking like it's going to carry on bullish. So yeah.
Why don't you just get out and beat a break even now when it breaks?
You watch this thing just drop now.
Would rather close half, to be fair.
You see, when we get out, Connor.
Yeah, when you guys get out, it's just gonna drop.
Yeah. This is dude, as I click that button to exit the trade, dude. Oh, 200 pips. So yeah, but I'm comfortable in it still, just as long as it stays below that top wick.
Yeah, okay.
Worth about $25,000. I did get your DM, Stefan. Sorry, I haven't really given you an answer. I spoke about this yesterday. You know, I'm not too clued up with oil, but looking at this, it looks like we are seeing some similar movement to gold. So with gold, what I'm seeing right now is direction is slightly unclear, and you'll see direction clear up after tomorrow evening once Jerome Powell gives his speech. So it's tough if you're planning to hold positions through the week. I would not advise on that. But obviously, if those bars are to your analysis, that's perfectly fine. but it's a bit of a gamble going into high impact news like that. Because Fed Powell is going to give us some insight into the December FOMC. So he's going to be speaking out monetary policy and the economy, and that's what's driving markets. So right now we are seeing a bit of ranging on gold, and once he speaks about monetary policy, if he's dovish, we should see some dollar weakness. So we'll see gold probably pull back further, more bulls on gold, dollar bears, and if he's more hawkish, then we could see a continuation bearish here on gold. So I'm not too sure that should be the same correlation to oil, if I'm not mistaken. So to hold trades through that, it's a bit of a gamble.
Yes, bro.
Stream fucks with my head when can I stop speaking, bro. I think he's done, but it's still delaying.
Aren't you listening to me on Discord?
I'm listening to you in Discord, yes, but like I see your mouth stop moving, like you stop speaking. I like look at the video and then I try like base it off that. But no, but I was just gonna tell Jared I closed now like 2 pips into profit just because the risk is a bit too big and GJ looked like it was gonna trigger in, so I couldn't have 2 trades running.
Okay, no stress. 100%.
Just letting you know that I closed full.
Shut.
I think it's gonna run.
Also, I just want to say quickly to that person that said that he doubles up his trades to make up for losers. That's probably the worst thing you can do. The logic behind that is like, I'm going to drink more alcohol because I want to sober up. It makes absolutely no sense. You know, I'm going to switch from hard liquor to soft liquor because I want to sober up. Like, you're just going to get more drunk all the time. You honestly, if you're going to take trades and you're like, no, these trades are going to be better than my last trades, they're probably not. You're still the exact same strategy, still the exact same trader. So over time, your losses will obviously come back if you're trading well. Losses are part of the game, and you can't just double your lot now because you want to make up for a losing trade.
I just wanted me to take my position out. That's all. You know, like, yeah, you go, Jared, go buy yourself a Lambo.
Yeah, what did I say? You're gonna exit your cells and it's just gonna drop.
Yeah, I'm on 18 pips now. I'm gonna go break even at 20.
Yeah, Swells, like I say, I'm not too clued up with oil. Of course, OPEC does have an impact, but as you can see, there's quite a big correlation here between the gold chart and US oil. So you can see this started to sell off around the same time as gold, right? Yeah, just about. So we can see how monetary policy has also had an effect here on the price of oil. As they've been raising interest rates, we can see the price of oil has gone down just like gold.
I would take 75%.
Hourly candles are about to close. I'm going to delete these sell stops. So no trades, no pending orders. We're just waiting for the hourly candle to close here.
I've gone break even, and I did close half, but I'm not exactly too sure at how many pips. I'm gonna have to go work that out, but I think it was 16.
16, okay. Well, I only said close 75 because I said there's a full 20 pips in profit for you.
Oh yeah. I'll just see how it goes because I did risk 14 pips for that, so I was expecting a little bit more of a push, but I'm happy with closing half.
That's what I'm saying, because basically when past our stop loss, like it was bigger, the profit was already bigger than our stop loss. So that's why I wanted you to close in.
Oh yeah, no shots, appreciate it.
I just don't know if you were sussing it. Okay, cheers, Joe.
Yeah, I'm keen.
Oh, you really?
I'll invite you now.
Potential China COVID news in 8 minutes. That's all noise. Really, that's all noise. That's all being priced in. It's great to see a South African streamer live with Forex. Appreciate Dark Bullets Gaming. Stefan.
What are we missing out on? Stefan saying it's our loss. What's our loss?
I'm not too sure. That's what I was about to ask.
You feel like you're losing on something, Conan?
No.
I also don't feel like I'm losing out on anything. So, guess we're good.
I simply don't trade oil. That's if that's what you're talking about. Nothing will change my mind and make me want to trade oil.
He's talking to us. I don't know if Stefan's speaking to us or to the chat. Let's wait for him to say if it's our loss or someone in chat's loss, and then we'll see. Connor, I want to tell you, I'm only going to take your trades. I'm not going to take my own trades today. Okay. So 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Oh,
calling it a day.
No, if you take a trade, I'll take
it.
No.
I'm
calling it a day. Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to feed the fish and chill a bit.
Yeah. Let me drive the boat.
I'll jump on the point of the nose. When you look again, I'll be saying, bro, I was watching this streamer, okay? You watch this game called Assassin's Creed with the fucking pirates and shit. I don't know if you've seen it, where they're that's pirates, bro. That's all I can tell you. It's fucking pirates.
I know Assassin's Creed.
Oh, now they're on boats and shit, bro. And this guy, I can't remember the streamer's name, bro. He takes the piss out of these two kids on this one boat. So in this game, you can shoot yourself with the cannon from your boat to the other side, like to wherever the fuck you want. So his mate shot him in the cannon onto the other boat without them knowing that he's there. And he kept moving their shit around, bro. Like 45 fucking minutes, this guy took the time to mate with these kids, bro. Oh, to be that bored, I wish, but it was...
I was gonna say, people have too much time on their hands.
I mean, bro, if you're making the money that guy's making from streaming, I would have hours fuck around with those kids, no problem. That's fine. That guy makes a lot of money from like games and YouTube and whatever, streaming, whatever. What's his name, man?
Okay, these candles are gonna close in 1 minute here. GJ still looking good. We still could get that closure below 166.200. 15 minutes looks like it may close bullish, but weak bullish. And we can see on the 5 minute that wick up is basically just a pullback resistance being formed to continue to fill this range down to 165.900.
There we go.
Gold, still a little bit trickier. You're gonna get this nice hourly candle closure, basically what I was looking for in terms of resistance being formed. But like I've discussed, it's tricky. I mean, if you look at the 4 hour, this could easily just be a bottom wick being created for us to continue moving up. But then again, on the daily, you know, we've basically tapped into to this daily resistance area now. So quite tricky. I prefer GJ. Alright, so sell stops, I'm going to put them exactly where they were. 166.080 on the break of previous candle lows. If we do get a nice steep top wick, come down and re-break this 30-minute low, could be looking at sells right there as well.
You say 66.08?
Yeah. Is your MetaTrader still doing that nonsense when you're trying to adjust your lot size?
No, but I'm not trading with such big lots anymore.
China was spraying chemicals in the streets via drones. Wow. Hello, New Year. Just looking for some tips. I just gotta do it, man. 1 or 2 trades a day. Ah. Who's cutting grass there?
Wait, maybe it's my fan that you can hear with this mic now.
I think so.
They're gone now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's my fan. Chat, what was I going to do?
Gold is looking nice. I mean, these candles to the left are clean. This is why someone was asking if I used fibs earlier. Ew. That actually does look pretty good. Nice little retest of this golden zone here. Nah, this Gia whatever in chat needs to be banned. Guys, I won't lie, gold looks pretty good, but I'm not convinced.
She looks like money. Sha 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 sha.
Where the fuck do you come from?
Yo, where the fuck do you come from, Jared?
That's so random.
So I got sell
What's the market
stops.
maker calling?
Must be. Sell stops on GJ at 166.080. Break of previous candle lows here. Gold. I just want to say, gold looks nice. There's something about gold I like, but I'm not completely sold on this idea just yet for sales, and I can't really execute with complete confidence if I'm not liking the looks of things. Still, overall, pretty rangy here. I mean, there's no real clear direction. GJ, about to get triggered in here. So stop loss is above previous 30-minute highs for about 30 pips. And I'm in. Sell stops have been triggered here on the break of previous candle lows at 166.080. Stop loss above the previous 30-minute candle. For about 32 pips. If we're looking to the left, price is busy trading back in this range that we were in last week. So my final targets will be the lows of this range at 165.225, 165.250. What's wrong? Why does it say check your cam? Is it freezing?
I don't know, but I'm not laughing at us. I'm laughing at Joe. I have 3 queens and one rook. And his kings in between them.
You have 3 queens.
Yeah. And 1 rook.
Fuck me.
I can end him whenever I feel like it.
Oh, dude. And I made such a mistake, dude. Fuck.
Maybe you can win on time, Jared. Hey, you wanna, must I kill you?
No violence on stream, please.
Violence has been committed, friends.
Shit. I'm better than yesterday.
100% so.
Oh.
Told you just need to get the hang of it. Then it's literally just like common sense. But then obviously, if you go against someone that actually knows how to play chess, you're gonna get fucked. So.
No, but I'm gonna beat Connor after stream, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're
Jared.
out,
Wait, let's get to break even here at least. What the fuck?
I'll see you in a bit. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
It was actually also really nice to wait for the hourly closure because we had that nice strong bearish candle closure. Yeah, it looks great. Perfect. I would definitely like to be at break even before London Open. So we've got 50 minutes here. All we need is like a 10 pip push here. 15 pips. Chat, has anyone ever had a look at City Emporium Traders? What is it? City Emporium Funding? It's a funding company. City Traders Imperium.
What is that about?
It's a funding company.
I've never heard of that.
So they reached out to me saying, basically, would you consider recommending a prop firm to your community, blah blah blah. I said, I appreciate you reaching out. I always like to do my due diligence, so let me have a look through your site and I'll get back to you. In order to promote anything, I'd like to try it out myself. So let me see what you guys are about or what you have to offer. If it sounds good, I'll give it a shot and see how it goes. But I had a look at this stuff, man. Their drawdown is like, if I'm not mistaken, from what I saw, their drawdown is 5%. And on their front page, they say that you can get funded up to 4 million. So straight off the bat, it's red flags for me, and I would, like I said to them, I'll do my due diligence, and I would never promote anything to you guys that I didn't stand by. And like I say, they're throwing out these big numbers. You always got to be careful, because that's how they bring you in. And then the drawdown, 5% drawdown is not enough. That's not enough. Because if you're trading a 100k funded account, but you've only got 5% drawdown, in theory you're only trading with a $5,000 account. So I didn't really like what they were doing there. But I would be interested to hear from you guys, because I didn't actually look too deep into them. I just saw a couple red flags and decided no.
Your camera's bugging, dude.
I don't know why. Maybe I must just turn it off here. Let me turn it off for now.
What's NTP there, sir?
165,250. Okay, chat. I'm going ghost.
Where's Wayne today, bro?
I don't know. What do you mean when you talk about going break even? Would you set your stop loss at the point 100? Okay, so when I say I'm going break even, I'm simply putting my stop loss at my entry. So if price comes back to my entry, I'll be taken out at break even.
Yeah, I said, yeah, stop loss moves to entry. What is the initial sell stop? 66.08, right?
Yeah.
What slip bar?
I also got slipped by like half a pip.
4 ticks.
4 ticks, same.
Yeah, same. Okay, then it's chilling. anything under half a pip, I don't care about slippage, bro. But like once it gets like to a pip slip, then it's a problem.
What ratio risk and reward do you prefer? I'm really not too focused on risk to reward. I really just have my setups and what I'm looking for, and my risk to reward completely depends on what the market is presenting. But I won't go for anything less than a 1-to-1.
It's always the 15 minutes, bro. That like fuck us up.
Always, are these new 15 minutes when they open?
Fucking irritate me, dude. Never used to see any 15 minutes with volume like this when they open up. Well,
At least that previous 15 closed quite nicely.
yeah, I mean 15's bodies nowadays are like the hour candles back in the day.
Back in the
Same
day.
fucking thing. Yeah. Same thing. I'm all bullied. Don't forget. Trading for about 17 years now.
Jeez.
Oh fuck. We're gonna say that one day, Connor, so I say jeez.
Yeah, no, that's fact, eh?
No, 100%.
Oh no, Niku. Started grade 4. Hi guys, this is the entry into candlestick patterns. Yeah,
Oh, bro, I
17
can't wait
years.
for the day that this really becomes like my life, and I'll do trading till who knows whatever happens. Can't wait to teach Kobe at one day. I think it's gonna be so lacquer. Like, just to teach him.
Yeah, if I had a son, I would love to teach him trading. Yo,
That's what I'm saying.
no school. Fuck school.
No, bro. Honestly, dude. If
Man's
I
dropping
said-
out grade 9.
No, bro. Hey, this is what I said. If we get to grade 7, I'm gonna start him. So 13 years old, I'm gonna start like getting him into it like hectically. And if he can show me he's profitable, making his own money for himself by 15 or 16, I'll give him the option to get the fuck out of school, bro. I don't care.
Yeah, it's completely personal preference. I mean, I
Just
wouldn't
because you
I wouldn't recommend that you just drop out of school or leave your job for trading. But you need to understand that, okay, if you've been trading for so many years, you have a son and you can teach him to be profitable, you know, he's set. He really doesn't need school. So that's why I would do it.
bro, but I'm talking about like if I'm like successful from trading, not just some fucking wannabe. that's
Yeah,
just
no. You have to be.
So also like I'll still let him like matriculate and like finish our school, but at home, like that way. I won't just send him to school anymore. He'll have his entire morning to trading. If he wanted to be like that, maybe like have the afternoon for learning or whatever.
Yo, imagine man starts trading at 13.
He's gonna start trading at 13, bro.
Yo,
If I'm
when he
there-
gets his license, he's gonna rock up to school in a Lambo.
well, fucking bought by himself. But I
There's
won't-
no one really in this town who's ever like that.
Yeah, I know, but I
But you
won't
get
buy
people
him.
like that in America.
I won't buy him a Lambo though. I'll buy him.
No, you'll buy his own one, don't worry.
Buy him like the most expensive car I'll buy my kid.
GTR.
Yeah, that's like pushing it, bro. Because I thought GTR, but that's like pushing it because I've seen this town with their spoiled fucking kids whose daddies bought them GTRs, and I see how they carry on. And I
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
think that's
No,
how
but
they
the
carry
thing is, he's gonna also be putting in work.
on. Yeah, I know.
If he's
He definitely
learning
will be.
trading from
Spoiled.
13, he's gonna be putting in work.
Here we go, GJ. New lows, yeah? Yes.
Yeah, breaking previous 15-minute lows, looking really good.
Wait, sorry. How old are you boys? I just turned 26, bro. So yeah, old buddy.
I'm 16.
At heart, yes.
You guys are copying trades from a 16-year-old. What the fuck's wrong with you?
No client foster from CBT mentored. Yes, I saw that kid, bro. Have you seen that fucking kid, Connor, in Cape Town with the RS3, bro? It's like a legit like 15, 16-year-old, bro, with the RS3, and he still made a rave about it on his RG, bro. He's like, you see this car? And later on, he's like, I'm gonna go get this car. And then later on, he had the car. I was like, fuck it. Okay.
No, that's mad. I'm actually 22. just by the way.
But he has that youngster has like stupid money already, bro. I just do believe that it wasn't grown from small. I don't know much about him, but I don't think I think he had a lot of capital to grow into more.
Yeah, it's really tough to grow like a 1,000 rand, 2,000 rand account, and you know that's what most 15, 16-year-olds will have available if they're lucky.
I mean, I have a mate that's dad gave him a lot of money, and told him that this is the only money I'm giving you. Use it for trading, and if you make it, cool. If you lose it all, you'll work a normal job and suffer your ass off, basically. And I mean, his father gave him a lot of money, bro. Like I'm talking about more than a mil. So
That's mad.
the oak, his head down, focused on what he's doing, and now he still has that. Oh, he has obviously more than that, but he uses that same as a floating amount. Oh, if I can have a floating amount of anything over a mil, and I can just trade and make money from that, that's a fuck ton of money, bro, coming my way. So,
I mean, what 1% is 10k. That's
bro, I'll do the same for Cody, bro.
chilling. That's
Wait, wait,
chilling.
on 10.
Mm.
I'll do the same thing for my son. I'll give him, when he shows me he's profitable and shit like that, bro, I'll give him a lot of money in the account, but I'll tell him that's all I'm giving you, bro. Like, are you sure you want it now? Are you ready for it now? Okay, cool. Yeah, you go.
Yeah, but I mean, you're also, you know, be reasonable with it. Like, if he's ready or not, you'll know if he's ready or not.
100%. But imagine, Connor, imagine we sit back, bro. He has our kids fucking balling from making their own cash, bro.
Yeah, I want my commission, but I'm gonna sit back.
Listen,
Passive income.
You come out my ball sack, you better pay commission, my friend. Yes. What do you think?
Someone asked about what fund and company do I recommend. I always recommend my Forex funds. I've always used them. They're reliable.
They have better rules in most places too.
Yeah, they've got more lenient drawdown rules and targets, and then also pretty well priced. So, I mean, my Forex funds obviously doesn't pay me anything. I do have my link, my like affiliate link, but really, like I said earlier, I'm not going to promote something that I don't believe in. And my Forex funds, I believe, is a good prop firm. But as I also say, you need to be consistent. You can't just hop onto a prop firm and expect to make money. So don't rush into it.
This man got double thumbed up for me and Chad, bro.
DJ. Hey, DJ's 16 and his allowance money's in his broker. Keep it up, DJ. I mean, if you're 16 and you're learning to trade, you've got plenty of time. You don't need to be rushing. So really just focus on the process and the skill.
Bro, if you're 16 for real, by the time you're 18, you can be driving whatever the fuck you want if you put your head down and focus up now. 100%.
Yeah, and no matter how much capital you have now, if you do get it down, get the skill down, the funded companies are there. I know that you've been here on the stream for some time now, so I'm assuming that you are making progress. So just stick with it.
But to be honest, I think DJ was the one that was always like sharing how much he gets, and then it's like always like, okay, I don't want this to sound rude, but it's like small amounts. So it's like he is growing, he's compounding his account now.
Yeah.
So I do think he's been compounding his account for a bit now with proper risk by the looks of it. I think it was DJ sharing those things. So,
yeah, DJ is gonna be more of a baller than all of us.
Yeah, bro. 16 and you're starting out. Your brain is fresh, my friend. All you're building now is muscle memory. Done. All you're doing is building muscle memory. Muscle memory. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. That.
You know how like when the kids are in the womb still, and then with babies, and the mothers play like peaceful music.
Forex is playing for DJ.
Yo, no, but I'm gonna do that for my child. I'm gonna say, come here, baby, let me put on a nice, peaceful song. Trading in the Zone. Audiobook. Chapter 1.
Oh, shit, dude. If I saw Kobe, he's gonna sit down next to me and watch the stream with me.
Yeah, you should.
Fucking clap me, bro. Don't cocky watching now. I've spoiled him so much lately, bro.
Yeah, I saw the room. All the dinosaurs.
I bought all his Christmas stuff too. His room nice though, eh?
Yeah, it is nice.
I
Flipping
thought
nice.
that baby blue paint came out. Yeah, cuck thing is I have to paint the whole house now. Joe. He hits. What? He gets. Hello. No, that's German. No, that's not German, dog. That's German.
Man just spelled hello with the A and then Chad thinks he's talking German.
The week gets. Alright, we're gonna get to break even quickly. Watch this. I just snap all the fingers there.
We've got 2.5 minutes after this 15-minute candle, which is
You weren't meant to talk. My snap all the fingers was the last move and then it's gonna run down.
a slightly tricky situation.
No tricky situation. We're gonna go to break even, then move.
Yo, if this 15-minute could just push and close below 165,900. It's also the 30-minute closure. 2 minutes, come on. 7 pips. Also coming to the last 30 minutes before London Open.
That's German. That's what Google said. Oh wait, Connor, let's go to break even, bro. This thing's making nice moves down.
Yeah. Yeah, chat,
even.
gonna go to break even right here. Risk free trade. I haven't secured anything just yet.
Wait, why's not? Oh. Yeah, if we can close down here, bro, I think we can survive the top we created by 30 minutes.
I'm thinking to actually just move stops above the previous 30. And then as soon as we tap into that original break-even point, I'll go break-even there.
Is that what you're thinking about?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna move stops here to above the current 30-minute candle. So not at break-even just yet.
Is that originally a little bit smaller than we had, by like 3 pips?
Stops were originally above the previous 30, so saving about 12 pips. So stops right now are like 20 pips. 18.
But at 225 or 230?
Yeah, on TradingView 260 on my broker. It's going to be 250, 260.
Okay, well, I'll just go get break even quick to make it easier. We're about 3 pips from break even, so we'll move to stops to break even now.
Okay, let's go break even right here. New 30-minute open and we're driving straight down. So right now,
Oh, there's break even anyway, bro.
in a risk-free trade.
Hey, oh, look at
And I'm going to secure 50% right here. Are you going to drive? Okay, I'm securing 50% right here at 165,900 at 18 pips. So still got 50% running here. Chad really went to Google Translate to translate hello.
It's other sports, man, that you win. That you took. And that push might have just been what we needed to get to the break even, bro. So it was actually a very nice close from previous 30 to put us right there. So the next 30 just literally just weeks to our break even, basically. Even if it does come back, we at least got to BE.
Yeah, and secured something, yeah.
I wanted to ask, bro, when I speak the way I'm speaking now, do I sound far away or does it sound normal still?
Nah, it sounds very normal.
You know what's nice about this mic now?
Yeah.
It still sounds normal to you at the moment.
Yeah, it sounds normal, right? You're far away from it.
Yeah, I moved twice now and it sounded the same. So that's what's dope. I don't need to sit like fucking awkwardly for you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with those mics. I thought you would have to like sit close. I think I need to get myself one.
But I think if I had to like speak, yeah, then it's a different story.
Yes, 'cause yeah, that's pretty loud.
You see, complete different story. The only shit thing is like, look here, if I unmute my YouTube.
Oh, yeah. We're far away from it.
That's the only thing. That's like, I can't have your YouTube unmuted at all. I'll sit like,
Yeah.
Oh,
that's the thing. Yeah.
I couldn't mute that stupid thing. It was muting and unmuting.
Okay, so chat, in a risk-free trade here, we have tapped into our first targets at 165.900, the support here. We are seeing some reaction. This 30-minute has come up, created a steeper top wick. Let's see, it would obviously be nice if we could survive break even here and close below 165.900 at London Open, and then we could anticipate price filling this range all the way to 165.600. If we get stopped out at break even, that's fine. Is what it is.
Yeah, bro, I made some profit. I'm happy. Money in my pocket is better than no money in my pocket.
Facts. Gold's starting to look alright here.
Let's see if Jared's buying us a Lambo, yes. Oh shit, I wonder if Jared got pumped out on PE, bro. Oh, yeah, fuck, I think he did.
Yeah, no, I did. But I managed to secure half there.
you
I mean,
took
stuff
off
like that.
100%, that's what I'm saying. You got, you created a top week on 30, I see. I was saying, I saw you got a few pups there, Moss, close 50%, but now I saw the PE. But I mean, that's a good trade. Like I said, any money in my pocket's better than no money.
Exactly. And PlayStation games are expensive, so.
Oh, I love that the roles are like reversed now. Are you the one?
So expensive, dude.
No, but remember, bro, there's some fire games in that PS Plus. Told you the EA could suss it out. It's so worth it, bro. Like, then you don't have to buy games. You can try out games you want to try out. See if you like car games, fighting games, shooting games.
Yeah, I like shooting games the most, I must admit.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But I want to get good on a sniper.
If you were to play like a story mode type of game, look at the Ghost Recons like Breakpoint and Wildlands and shit like that.
Okay. I prefer the like free for alls and things like that. But I'm gonna when I finish up today, when I get back from gym, then I'm gonna play.
No, like the Ghost Recon, like the Wildlands and like that shit and Breakpoint. It's like you can play online with other people that have the game, or you can solo queue with like bots as your teammates, and then you literally just gotta go and like wipe like villages and stuff, like you kill the cartel and stuff. That's like you can set the difficulty to be like fucking insane, bro. And that's the only way I played, and it was, bro, you have to invest in that game, because if you're not thinking that's really you playing, you fucking dead instantly.
Yeah.
So
Nico, have you ever played Far Cry?
I
I
have, bro.
downloaded it
The
last
first
night.
breakpoint is literally like Far Cry, just it's got a more of a Call of Duty vibe to it. Like the gunplay is better. Where on Far Cry, it's more about the story and what's going on around.
Yeah.
This thing is literally the same thing because you're also fighting the cartel and stuff. And you also have like around the map your team and shit like that. But it's more Call of Duty. That's the point.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've played Far Cry as well.
I quite enjoyed Far Cry.
Yeah, it's fucking dope. You must see the latest ones. Ghost of Attack.
Somebody's asking, could you please guide them about gold?
Where do you see that?
Chat.
What is the profit you make on average per month with this strategy? Fuck. What do you say, Con? What's average percent? I think you've shown on stream nothing under 10% when you've shown your payouts for the month.
Yeah. I'd say you could hit 10% a month trading like this.
I would say anywhere between 8 to 13-14%. Anywhere between there if you're consistently doing your shit.
But we're in South Africa, so it's either 500% a day or nothing.
Jesus. Fucking full margin down spout.
Why's
That's how South Africans
that
play.
so true, dude?
Dude.
Hey,
Did you
Apex.
never see a South African guy create a video on YouTube about 8% a month? It's how I flipped a $500.
Yeah,
account
or
in 6 weeks in
compounding
a
or anything like that.
I just need to get involved here in chat quickly. So it's between Steven and Chad. Who's got the highest ranking in league on Apex? Let me hear. What? I bet you now they never made it higher than me, but let's see. 800 hours is a lot, but you can still be cut. So,
When are you ready for that game, man?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm at break even. We could play a quick game. Just about gold. So to whoever was asking about gold, you need to understand what lies ahead of us this week. Tomorrow we have Fed Powell speaking. Later today we also have some important news, consumer confidence. We've got NFP on Wednesday. So I'm not really expecting anything crazy early in the week. I know there's been movement on the lower time frames. I mean, yesterday we were up 150 pips and then down 200 pips. But overall, we are in a range here, guys. And then on the daily, we have closed bearish. So what I was looking at was resistance to form around 1755. We've got that. Alright. But the other issue I had here was your 4-hour closing so strong bullish. Alright, your current 4-hour could just be creating a bottom wick to drive up and fill this range. So to me, from my perspective, very tricky. If you are happy to take trades within this area, you know, that's perfectly fine. But from the way I'm seeing it, to me, there's no real opportunity that's worth it. I would rather just wait for tomorrow. I'd wait to hear from Jerome Powell and get that nice clear direction, that one-sided volatility, which, you know, we may not even get. If the speech is neutral, if the data for the week is neutral for the dollar, we could just see further ranging up until December FOMC. But if, like I said, if Fed Powell comes out very hawkish, if we do have positive data for the dollar throughout the week, then we could be looking at these higher time frame cold sell continuations. But I can't really say that I'm more interested in sells just yet. I need that catalyst, that fundamental catalyst. The daily does look pretty nice that we are closing bearish. Alright, it would be great if this daily candle could flip bearish. Because if we close bullish like this, I mean, it's very clear to see that we are just ranging.
Doesn't it just?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I'll jump in a second.
coming back now, guys.
Liking the idea of sells below this support anchor that was created.
You're right. What we wanted from gold's gonna happen now.
What do you think?
What, 51.50?
Yeah, if we can break that low, I'm gonna be in.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it with you. It'll break even at 50.2 though. It breaks that previous hour candle, that's pretty biggish. Oh fuck, wait. Chad. Why'd you start a stream? Chad, where's the signals? No, I was gonna tease on her about you starting a stream, but I didn't want to say the words I wanted to say, so I held back. Oh wait, did we hit break even, bro? Yeah, we did. Okay, so we've hit break even. Oh yeah, so we are out.
Yeah, break even hit. Okay, we've got just less than 20 minutes to London Open, so let's play a game here, Jared.
Oh fuck, okay, Jared, I'm not gonna take this trade, bro, because it's gonna go against mine Connor's rules.
Wait, Connor, I might get into a trade now, so can we just hang off for a little bit?
Okay.
This 15-minute candle flips bullish, then we can play.
So we were looking at gold, bro. If you're looking at 1 hour, you'll see at 51.50 it's gonna break the lows there, Connor. So it looked like candle was gonna come back down and flip, and then you know.
Yeah, looks decent. Just
Yeah.
pre-London. 15 minutes.
I'm deleting it. We've said our rules are 1:45. We don't have trades before London. So out.
Well,
I'm gonna wait for if this 15 candle flips bullish. I'm not gonna take it. If we can drive down, say below that high, then I'm interested in taking it. So hopefully this new 15-minute candle can create a topic without breaking the high. If the low, then I'm gonna be in and break even point at 49.5. Final target for myself personally at 47.2.
Oh, wait, I'm just not getting involved, Jared, because me and Connor have the rule of 1:10. We don't 15 minutes before London Open. We don't get into a trade. If we're not in already, then we don't get in, and if we are in, we manage. So.
Yeah.
Wait, no stress. But this is just, I'm liking the support, but obviously it's got a couple of confluences that I have to stick through.
Yeah,
this breaks a high amount.
I prefer the way it's looking now for sales because, like you say, Jared, we've created a support here where if we break below the support now, it's starting to look better for sales. I know that's what you look for a lot.
For Connor, just for Carl Soils there, but just explain the stop loss to break even move form quickly so I can just maybe understand that better.
So yeah, you saw here the entries were here at 166.080, and then as we moved down into the support area, we knew that we could get a reaction here, so that's why I secured 50% of my position. So if let's say you had a 1 lot, I would close 0.50 lots and then I'm moving my stop loss, which was up here, to my entry, so that when price comes back to my entry, it will take me out at break even and I won't be losing anything.
In the initial position, he made half of what he would have made at that point, and he lost nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Chad. I only see now my boat.
Okay, I just want to explain also quickly to chat why I'm not going to take this position anymore with this candle breaking the high. I'm going to try to do it quickly because my washing machine's on. But basically, we created a high this morning. We rejected that zone. Pushed down, right? I initially took a sell off the push down, secured something, came back to break even. So after that happened, obviously we had a support. We came up, created another resistance, rejected that area, started pushing down. So with us pushing down, what I expected was for that bearish candle at 9:30 to be respected in order to carry on pushing down. So I only would have taken a sell if we could have broken the wick lows, which we didn't, and if we could stay below the previous high of the 50-minute candle, which we didn't. So that's just a couple of rules for myself that I know it's not the trade that I want to take right now. So easily this could come up, retest that resistance at 55. And if it doesn't, carries on pushing down, then we can have a look a little bit later to trade. But it is coming up to 10 o'clock and I usually don't take trades after 10. Yeah, this is just a no trade for me. I would rather wait until New York if I were to trade now.
Sorry for the spam in our private Discord, by the way. You too. I was just moving the chat. The chat was a weird angle for me.
Okay.
Oh fuck! You can probably hear those notifications worse louder.
Yo. So the reason I was looking for resistance to form around this area was this is around a daily resistance as well, and your daily yesterday closed bearish. So if this is just a top wick on the current daily, then what will happen is on the lower time frame we'll form resistance here, and we'll see the lower time frame start to move down. But like I was discussing, the 4 hour is really throwing me off. I discussed that we could just be creating a bottom wick on this 4 hour to flip bullish and fill this range. But based off the daily, I'm also not too sold on buys here. But closing above 17.55 on the hourly at London Open, we could see some volume and we could see us fill this range right here. But not completely sold on that. The thing is, I don't need to be chasing these trades. I've already taken one good trade today, which followed my plan, followed my rules. If I'm not comfortable with a setup, for what reason should I take it? So I'm leaving gold alone for now. I would like to see what happens here. Breaks below 17.52 to potentially fill this range right here. And closures above 17.55 to potentially fill this range right here.
Guys, I have 10 minutes for a chess game before London Open.
Jared, you want to play quick?
Okay, shit, let's play.
Okay.
Jesus, there goes gold for new highs.
I need to log in. Okay, waiting for you, Jared.
Did you accept the game?
Oh shit. No,
Oh, okay, got it. Go.
okay, let's go.
Watch, Jared's probably gonna mute himself to be focused. already.
No, I'm not. I just got my washing machine on, so
No problem. You can be muted. It sounds like there's a jet picking up behind you.
dude, my washing machine has aircraft features. Yeah.
Put fucking jet fuel in that thing to start it or something. Yes.
What the fuck? Jared, are you okay?
Fuck, that was a mistake. I won't lie. Why?
You just sacrificed your queen.
Yo, cuck at this. Fuck.
Thank you for the sub, appreciate it. Welcome to the live chess channel. I'm just playing with pawns here. Jared, you know I could just take that.
It's stress, there's strategy behind it.
Is it? Okay. I'll follow along with your strategy.
Fuck off, I'm better at trading than this. Dude, I fucking hate this game, dude.
Nah, that's cheating, bro. Top 10. That's cheating, bro. You can't be putting it on corner like that. To call it before the game.
Oh, I'll even pay you $20. Actually, Jared can pay you $20.
Oh, chat, fucking help me out.
What, bro? Is this Jared? Jared, what are you doing?
Okay, chat. Everyone donate $20, and then say who you're betting on.
As we donating money to help a young child in Africa learn chess. The young child in Africa learning chess. Fuck this, dude. Are you gonna take
that? Chart. I was basically looking for the same thing, bro. But the way I was looking at it was for a sell for when that next candle flipped, and that big wick was a rejection to the top, like to show that it's like pretty much worn out. Yeah, I was hoping that when it does come back and break the new low, it would run a bit, like at least 15 plus pips, so I can get to break even at least. That was my plan. Yeah, that's why I deleted my sell stops and shit, and Jared as well, because it came back and broke the highs the levels you speaking about that got broken. That was our indication to like get the sell away. Like, do not get involved at all. But yeah, I think I was in a sell bias just because I did think it was a liquidity grab as well. Because me and Jared spoke about it maybe being a liquidity grab in Asian session. So yeah, I was about it. Oh yeah, you see, you just said both bias, like sell or buy.
Thanks for the game, Jared. Jared, your rating has gone down even more, bro. How? How the fuck?
You're useless at this game, man.
I think you must be the lowest rated chess player in the world.
Oh, fucking hell, dude. I hate this game so much.
Sheesh, check out GJ. So, adapted here for sells, but I was initially looking for buyers based off the 4 hour. This current 4 hour grabbed a lot of liquidity, flipping bullish. What I'll be looking at potentially at London Open here is even if we don't get a closure above 166.540 and we're just closing strong bullish like this, is just bars above these previous 4-hour highs, bar stops. So we're gonna just wait for this hourly candle to close.
Connor, can we do one more match?
Let's wait for London Open. I don't know if I'll beat you so quickly again.
You just quick, come on, 2 minutes. I'm gonna fuck you up in the sun, dude.
Yeah, Jared.
You ready?
Go quick on and pull out all the moves, bro. See if you can clap him before London Open. That'd be impressive.
Cold,
Check
just ranging. Jared, yo, you so badly just want to get destroyed, dude.
Dude, nah,
This is
one more
self-sabotage.
one more rematch, trust me. You gonna accept?
No,
Come on.
it's for your own health, Jared, okay?
One more, that's all I'm asking for.
No, please, bro. Just fucking clap him. Dude, that's emotional done for the day. He needs to go sleep after that. Because it's going to BE. He's got
Connor,
no, actually.
I'll even bet you 1,000 rand I win this one.
So.
A man's got stockfish on now.
What is stockfish?
I also want to know what stockfish is, bro. I want to put it on when I play you, Connor.
I don't know how to use it, but people use it to cheat.
Oh, chat saying you're afraid, Connor. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, I'm so afraid.
Hey, I'm inviting you. Yeah, you see, he's scared now, guys.
I'm afraid that I pushed Jared into depression.
No, you won't. I promise you.
He's
Are you-
got game now, bro. He'll be fine.
Are you gonna accept?
No,
Dude, fuck it up. One more
I feel
time.
bad, Jared.
That's all
I
I'm
can't do
asking.
that to my friend, dude.
One
Let's stop
rematch.
this thing from complaining. Just do it, Connor. Get it done. Even Chad's starting to.
There's 1 minute here. I'm gonna take bars now at London Open. So let's just wait.
So we're waiting, and then I'm gonna clap your ass in chairs.
You're gonna clap my what?
I'm gonna clap
Yes,
your ass
That's sus.
in chairs.
I'm worried as well, boss. Yes, what's going on now?
Oh, dude. You guys suck it.
Chad, I think you should spam FFF is sus.
Okay. Just do it once, more than that is effort. Oh, Connie's sus. Oh no, Connor, just calling you sus now.
Chad, why aren't you streaming today?
Dad told me that. No, wait, let me not say that. Fuck.
Alright, so what I'll be waiting for here is a bottom wick to be formed, and then bar stops on the break of these 4-hour highs. And once we break those highs, I'll be using the current candle as my stop loss. So I'm going to have bar stops here at 166, 645. The reason I'm putting it 2 pips above is to just account for spread. Obviously, just make sure you account for spread on your own broker.
The hour never broke previous hour, so it might not even push up.
The thing I like is the...
This is where that's a big rejection. Yeah, we got out perfect timing, to be honest with you, bro.
Perfect. The thing I like is the 4-hour is still bullish. We're still respecting these previous lows here. We came all the way down, grabbed that liquidity and flipped back bullish on the 4-hour. So if we break these previous 4-hour highs now, we should quite easily push up for about 20 pips here.
Gold's also gone, bro.
Which way?
Yeah, I was gonna say gold's gone up. I'm I'm definitely gonna wait for buys to break above 63 before I start looking for confirmation buys.
To be honest, we should have had a bar stop around 55.1.
55. Yeah,
Made sense
thing
on the
is,
4-hour, definitely.
I just don't like that 55.1 level. I had to look at it as well because you got that rejection wick to the left, and then as well, I know it's technically clean traffic, but I don't like those candles to the left.
Yeah, but I mean, there was, before those candles, there was another confirmation of that level where it just broke out and came back down. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we broke, we could have at least gotten to break even, I'm sure. What's this? 56, 40, 51. Yeah, no, definitely.
You know what makes a lot of sense on GJ is we've got this nice steep bottom wick now. So bar stops on the break of previous candle highs here.
With all those levels to the left to be broken, because I mean, it's like 190.
Yeah, that's the thing. This area
above.
is troublesome.
There's a few highs it needs to break, so it can maybe become incredibly quick, but maybe not break one of those levels and then turn right the fuck around again.
Yeah. Nah, I think the safest bars are once we break these 4-hour highs.
We don't need to get a better entry con. We have a trader ready for the day, but we can wait up for that bar stop at the top.
The issue is now using current candle stops. It's gonna be pretty big.
Actually, that's fucking big, not pretty big. It's plus 40 pips. That's not that bad, in my opinion. 40 pips is still manageable.
I mean, targets here are 60 pips. And there's potential for runners.
If we break 200, it's going to become a problem, bro. It's a real problem because anything above 45 pips is a little bit too fucking big. So. Let's wait.
Nice liquidity grab into 166-200 levels as expected. Yeah, very much expected. We do generally see these liquidity grabs at London Open and on the new hourly candles when they're open before driving up. You know, we'll generally see these bottom wicks being created first to then move up.
Sorry, but you want to do dynamic rest on the flip and then on the half?
That's a good idea.
What's dynamic risk going to be now? Half the position at...
So yeah, if I had to do dynamic risk, I would add half my position on the break of previous candle highs and then half of my position as we break 4-hour highs.
So are we doing that or?
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at these entries here, but it is a little bit tricky. Just based off the 4-hour.
That's what I'm saying, dynamic risk.
Yeah, what the 4-hour candle did and how this previous hourly closed, I would expect with London for us to drive up here. But we do have these areas which are creating issues.
And we're about to break 200. There it goes, bro. This is a problem now. I don't think we should take this trade. It's because the stops are so fucking big.
I'd say as long as we respect previous 30-minute lows, it's valid, but yeah, stops are starting to get big. Clearly plenty of volume today. Yeah, we do have some nice volume today.
Never broke previous high, bro. So that's like what's breaking me if I'm thinking that it's gonna come back and create newer highs. Never drove past it. Yeah, but bro, who knows? It's fucking 15 minutes. These candles do some other stuff, eh? Yeah.
Maybe we pulled up right before London Open to grab liquidity to continue moving down. Who knows? Could get a wick fill on the hourly here.
So Connor, tell me, can you still hear me nice and clearly?
Yeah.
Okay, that's sick, dude. Thing is, if it comes back now and flips, then I mean, surely it's gonna drive, you know?
Yeah, it should.
I think I'm gonna enter the dynamic risk because I think that stop loss is not too big yet.
And now we're tapping into this hourly support here at 200. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have bar stops on the break of previous candle highs here at 166,480. But what I'll do is I'll do dynamic risk. So I'm gonna add half of my risk at this first entry, and then as we break 4-hour highs, I'm gonna have my full risk added. So if that doesn't make sense to you, chat, let's say your full risk is 1 lot. What I'll do is this initial bar stop will just be a 0.5, and then as we break 4-hour highs at 166,645, I'll add the other 0.5. Make sense? Does everybody understand?
So.
And for anybody wondering about dynamic risk, please only ever do it in times of volume.
And only do it only add to your positions when it's already going into your direction.
Yeah, never do dynamic risk while you're losing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that takes you back to drinking more alcohol to get sober.
Yeah, no.
Paul
Tudor Jones. Oh yeah, that's actually another trading book that I listened. I listened to the audiobook. Market Wizards. So Paul Tudor Jones is he's a legendary trader. But one of his things that he said, and he even had a banner in his office, says don't double down on losers. So if you're in a losing trade, do not add risk to that losing trade.
Never add to a loser, only add to a winner.
The one thing that always fucks with me when it comes to that is when you add to a winner and that second entry goes into a loss and your overall position is now sitting at a loss.
It's
And
same,
you're like,
bro.
what the fuck?
You're like, why did I add to this thing? I could have just had profit. Oh, fuck. Your mark cuts out every now and then, bro. Sure will.
Man.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just happening for me or for everyone. Hey, bro, listen. If 15 closes down here, bro, calling it. My morning's done.
Yeah, I'd like to at least see like a nice 5-minute support being formed. If we
Are you
push
guys
down
gonna
any
take-
further, I mean,
It's just
not
only
looking
way.
good. Yeah, we can. Just give me
Wait,
give me a second.
You and Jared are gonna play first now.
Yeah.
Okay. Jared, are you gonna play now? Aldred check.
Are we gonna play now?
That's what I'm asking. Connor says he wants to play, so you guys can play first.
Okay, wait. Let me quickly just log on. Yeah. Con, will you send the invite and then I'll accept it now?
Okay.
Oh, wait. Shit.
Just hold on. I want to make this nice and clear.
DJ, then I'm sure Connor will play it as well, like maybe once or twice. Like chess.com app.
Yeah, DJ, get chess.com and then maybe I should just send my invite link to the Discord.
Oh, wait, Connor, I sent you an invite here. Did you accept?
Yeah, I'm on.
Okay, shoot.
Connor, are you putting it on stream, bro?
What?
Chess on the sauce.
Yeah, it's on.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Right there. Don't show him what you're gonna do before. Let Jared will watch you because we were talking about it.
Khaled, what you gonna say?
You better say cousin, Nachi, Nachi.
Nee. What?
Let's go, Jared. Let's go. Jared, that guy would have been faster. You wouldn't have been able to get him in time. He would have got us before.
Okay, how long?
15-minute close, quite bearish here, but we still, you know, we're still very early in this London Open candle. Still basically respecting hourly support here. Yep. Now we're starting to see that bullish pressure here. Gold, I really don't yeah, I don't like what's going on in gold. I've discussed possible scenarios here, but personally I'm not really sold on anything. I'm not sold on the direction of gold. Okay, so for now, stop loss on these bar stops are below this previous 15 for 35 pips. If we break previous 15-minute lows and start to drive down, I will delete the bar stops.
Still playing chess.
I actually need to push here. I'm down on time now. I can see the chart here.
Oh, okay.
Chat, if I lose this chess game, I'm deleting bar stops.
I think Jared took his time on purpose now to make up for the time. Isn't it, Chad? Gonna, if you win this, we'll 100% risk on DJ bars.
Hmm?
Who, by the way? O'Connor as well. The fuck? Oh, you what?
Yeah.
Are you alright, Chom? What's going on here? Am I seeing properly?
What? Ah, shit. I shouldn't have done that, actually. No, it's fine.
Hey, bro. Just the way the board's looking, I feel confident in Jared.
Oh, Jared. What? Oh. My knot's got you in check as well. Yeah, fucked. Oh, Jared.
Dude, how the fuck?
The thing is, my bishop's got you in check, which you could cover, but my knight has also got you in check, and you can't take my knight because the bishop's also got you.
Wow, Jared, you fucking disappointment. You know that? You just, I'm gutted, bro. I was so keen, and then you could do this guff.
Yeah, you got clapped, Jared. No more trades today, bud.
Bar stops. 100% risk. Okay.
100% risk, boys.
For my losses.
Jared, that plan backfired, bro.
Dude. Oh god, I try to put a fast one on you.
Is it?
I got one of my mates that's apparently good at chess to play you. I video called him now.
Of what? So I was playing your mate who's good at chess.
Apparently good.
He's not that good.
Apparently he's before good. Just remember, apparently he's before good. Please.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna call him and fucking cuck him out now.
Tell him he's worse than you.
You tell him he's worse than you, Jared, because fuck, he got the knight took his king out in the beginning of the game. Imagine, bro. No, not even man. Even
No.
This tells me yesterday he's gonna pull a fast one on you, Connor. And then this is what happens now. I've been excited for this chess game, bro, to see you get clapped by Jared out of the blue on like some random chess card.
Bro, I would have been so confused if Jared beat me.
Then you go take his king with a knight. No, man, Jared. I'm so gutted. I'm so excited. That's how it happens and plays out.
Chad, don't listen to Chad. Look what he says. 100% capital risk.
You see, demote this Chad so I can put him in timeout. Yes, see. So Chad, if we come to your stream, are we instant moderators as well?
I'm gonna send you my friend's, the one you just played. I'm gonna send him your. Will you forward me a friend invite and I'm gonna forward it to him and then you guys can play a proper game and we see.
Okay, cool.
I don't think he's that cuck, but he's got a rating of like 800.
Nah, 800 is cock, dude.
Dude, aren't you on like 600?
Yeah, but that's bullshit. I should be 1,200. I don't know why I'm 600.
But he downloaded chess.com yesterday, so he didn't know about it.
We're about to get figured in on first dynamic roast, Connor.
Yeah, I see.
Oh wait, but I'm gonna ask him for his link, yeah?
What's up, Chad?
Okay, I'm gonna send my link to the Discord as well if anyone is on chess.com. But anyway.
Oh, talk, Shaker. Don't talk.
Enough about chess. Looks like we're about to get triggered into bar stops here on GJ.
Look at Shaker, he's a fucking monkey. Look at what he types in the Hobbit group. Did you see on it?
Wait. On Discord.
on our private Discord.
Bro, that's what Con had on his screen, right? 50% risk at this position and all risk at.
Wait, what?
Yeah, 50%.
You didn't cap 0. You didn't cap 0. Cap 50% capital.
Oh no, not capital. Just
Yeah,
like
that's what-
50% of your normal risk.
No,
Oh
bro,
shit,
50% of my
chat.
account.
50% of your account.
Check is that you make cut. That's all that he's come here for. So
I heard, Shaker, if you risk 100% of your trading capital on every trade, never gonna lose a trade. You only lose accounts. You have 100% win rate.
Yeah, anyways, it's not my money, it's MFF.
Exactly.
okay, is this 50%? Is this what smart money concepts teaches you? Huh?
I don't use smart money concepts, bro.
Don't lie.
And la.
No, I
sure you
already
know-
told you,
you know
I'm
one
learning
that's
them,
like-
I'm not using.
Okay.
Now I have, I'm thinking for a sell stop at 166,650.
A sell stop on GJ.
Yeah, only if it
166.
breaks structure towards the bottom side, then I'll
Oh,
have
166,650. You see, that's that weird shit that you guys look
What do you mean a sell limit?
No, not now, but after I see a break of structure at that area.
Oh, but you're waiting for that area.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Baker, do you like that my mark's not making static noises now? Are you happy?
Yeah,
Do you want to know why?
I don't want to know.
You don't want to know, you fucking rude cunt.
Oh, yes.
What spoiled, Shaker? Two fathers bought me a mark. Connor Abrams and FFF Trader. They bought me a mark for my birthday.
Community service.
Oh.
It's
Community.
a gift for the community, for Niku
Okay,
and us. So it works out. It's the best gift you can buy.
Said I make static noises in people's ears now.
Back on your camera's back, eh?
Yeah, I put it on for a second, but it's still
it's still
frozen.
frozen.
It's still frozen on the same image I left it on.
Try unplugging and plugging.
Okay, I'm not in just yet.
That's the worst tech support advice you can give. It's just unplug it and replug it.
No, that might
No,
work. That might
works,
work.
That works.
It does work sometimes.
You
Okay,
know what? I checked. Oh, sorry.
you in?
You're gonna go. Last time.
I'm not in just yet. It never broke the highs on my broker. No, what the fuck? It's still frozen. No, hoax.
My first dynamic risk actually got triggered in by spread.
Yeah, I was very close.
I don't think I have my bar stop at the right amount, to be honest. What was your bar stop at? Or what is it at? Your first one?
166, 475.
Oh yeah, no, mine was not 475.
So I should get triggered in. Yeah, once we re-break this high, I should get triggered in. The thing is, it never broke previous candle highs on my broker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think I just had my numbers were just wrong. That's about it. But I had mine at 450, not at 475.
You don't need to practice, TJ. I'm not that good. Any second now. Okay. And I'm in.
Yeah, no doubt there. This is-
Okay, first entries have been triggered in here. So I've got 50% risk on the table. Stops are below this current 30-minute candle at 166, 120. for 35 pips.
Broken that first level we were concerned about now on the left from the 1 hours.
Mm.
Broken the first one. Second one's gonna come up now. Yep.
I'll be targeting these highs for this session at 167.250. Alright, but I'm looking to possibly have runners on this trade. Back up to 169.
A quick question, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If we get triggered in on second entry, okay,
Yeah.
why can't the first dynamic one, the first entry, why can't that become a break even?
Yeah, it can. That's what I was thinking as well.
That seems off, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'd say.
Me too.
Although the new 30-minute candle is about to open, so I might not go break even immediately.
Just in case the week.
Although, you know what? Once we break 4-hour highs, we should see some nice volume here, so
But that's what I'm saying, like if second entry gets triggered in, break even.
yeah.
And that's pretty far from that first entry anyway.
For now, these second entries, I'm just going to be using the same stop loss. But as the new 30-minute candle forms, I'll probably use current candle stops.
Yeah, because I mean, fuck, I think from our first entry, our second entry, it's like 50 pips, 52 pips. That's stop loss.
Yeah.
Shit, we've had two massive rejections down, bro. Look at that hour candles. You see that?
And the 4-hour looks really good as well.
Started it, no, okay, there's the bottom of them.
Oh, 30-minute close.
Yeah,
30-minute looks solid.
we're about to get triggered in very soon, I think. Yeah, it should be up around 10 pips now on first entry. Right?
Yeah, I'm up about 8 pips here. 10.
So anyone in chat feeling a bit weird about this, you can maybe close that position if you want, or just move your stop loss to that break even if you're feeling some kind of way. Your choice. We'll be waiting for second entry. Full close market. If this does turn around and come back down, I think before I go into negative, I'll close that position out on that first entry.
Yeah, not a bad idea to manage risk.
Just
Because we in with a very small risk, yeah, so... But I mean, it's normal for the 30-minute to create a bottom wick.
100%. But I mean, you'll be able to see the clear difference between a bottom wick being formed and direction change. So I'm sure it will just start showing volume. I still think we're good to drive up to like at least 166,900. Bro, my 4 hours are so weird on MetaTrader 4, dude. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, chat, if you also ever wonder why your candles are different, it's not just the broker and stuff like that and the server. It can also be that you're on MT4 and MT5 because there's different...
There's different servers for the different platforms.
When my friend added you, his name is Robinator.
Robinator.
Yes.com.
Cool.
76. You gonna play him quick?
Just gonna trade, yeah.
He's just saying he sent you a request. I said I'll tell you, but I said we're in a trade, so it'll probably be later.
Okay, cool.
Cheers.
Yeah, don't get annoyed. But once we break, like the only level I think we might like struggle a bit at is like 760. Because on the 4 hours also it's one of the previous candles. But I think once we break that we should go to 167 quite comfortably.
760.
Yeah.
Maybe. What are you looking on MetaTrader?
No, I'm looking on trading on a 4 hour. So like 166.760 basically, like 755. That's like 4 candles back, man. That 4 hour.
The wick there.
Just the wick. That's all I'm saying.
That wick, yeah.
Just might just like struggle a little bit, and then once we break that, it should be clear traffic to 167, basically, comfortably. Like if you're just gonna make a new high, bro, that will be lovely.
I mean, it's not rejecting really hard or anything. It's just 30-minute creating a bottom wick. 5 minutes.
I'm gonna close my first entry.
Yeah, break even.
It's closed now, closed out, and then I will wait for the break. I'm fine with that. I'm just managing it, that's all.
Is Jared there?
I don't know. Jared?
Yeah.
I got an invite from Black Eagle, no Robinator.
No Robinator.
Black Eagle's in our chat, dude.
Let me quickly see what's.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Did you get it?
I didn't accept him though, it just came through.
Oh, yeah.
Like he's already my friend.
Did you send that link?
You just sent the link, bro, so you can just...
Oh, yeah, okay.
Are you playing him?
Black Eagle is good.
Oh, what's his rating?
Oh, his rating is decent.
What's it?
He's just better than Handy. 1,171.
Everett's rating is 1,400. Is that like the worst good or just like really good?
Pardon?
1.4 really good or like just like good?
1.4. It's better than most, but if you look at like the grand scheme of things, dude, it's not amazing. It's good. Like they'll clap anyone who, like any person on the street. Yeah, I'll get clapped by a 1,000 rated player.
You think they'd beat me?
No.
In like
Oh,
5
God.
moves.
Dude, chess is so difficult. Dude. I really need to start.
Jared, let's play, bro. Jared, me and you are equally cocked. Come, let's play.
Are you? So you playing in Con?
No, I'm in a trade.
This guy's saying I must go spectate. So I'm like, what are you guys playing it?
Oh, no. No, I need to be focused. 35 pip stops. Yeah. You should have seen the time I had 60 pip stops. And got slipped 40 pips.
Fuck, that threw me off guard, bro.
Everyone has their own style, man. But I mean, one thing I know is with gold, like, obviously,
Jared, accept.
you know, like I've discussed before, guys chasing a higher risk to reward are going to take more losses than someone with a lower risk to reward or bigger stops. But on gold, personally, from what I've seen, is like anything less than 20 pips, then you're fooling yourself. It's not realistic even to have 20 pip stops on gold these days. So 35 pips is pretty reasonable, yeah, as well. And especially from what happened the other day. So not last week, the week before. On the Friday, GJ, I managed risk on GJ prematurely, and the trades actually ran really nicely. So what I realized was, okay, I need to make sure that I'm having my stop loss below the previous 30 or hourly candle. So this is actually something that I've worked on and improved on from experience, having bigger stops here on GJ. Looks like we're creating new highs. Looking pretty good. We just need to break these 4-hour highs now, and we should see some nice movement filling this. Thing is, as we break the 4-hour highs, we also have clean traffic to the left here. For these second entries, I'll definitely be using this current 30-minute candle as my stop loss. So if we get triggered into the second entries, my position will look something like this. And for the initial entry at that point, stops will be at break even. If we come back down now and break the current 30-minute low, I will manage risk. Since, like I was discussing, we are in a tricky area, hence I'm doing dynamic risk here. And we did get that nice little bottom wick on the 30-minute. We flipped back bullish, created new highs. If we come back down now and re-break this current candle low, we do run the risk of price moving further down here. So far it looks good. Okay, pushing, creating new highs. Looks like we're about to get triggered in here to our second entry. Chat, I'm in here. I'm in my second entry. Stops below the current 30-minute candle. I'm gonna have them at 166,420. And initial entries, I'm gonna have stops at break even. Ooh, 15-minute candle's about to close here. I would really like the 15-minute candle to close above 166. This resistance right here, 166,600. No, I'm still in the first position.
You see old Jay Smith's in the chat there.
Yeah, I see. So we're coming up back to our first entry here. Could potentially get stopped out at break even. I'm thinking for this initial entry, stop should actually rather be below the previous 15-minute as well. So I've got both my stop losses below the previous 15 here at 166,420. 15 minutes still has no top wick. So let's see if we come back flip bullish and start to push back up here. I've tried to give it a little bit more space below the previous 15-minute wick, because GJ, oftentimes we do see it'll disrespect 15-minute lows, but as long as the 30-minute lows are respected, we could. I'm just concerned we don't have enough space. Still in here. Okay, stops it for me here. I'm just trying to calculate here. So half risk, taking a 20 pip stop and a 5 pip stop. So with a full position, that's like 12 pips. I feel like we could still come up and create a top wick for the 15 and continue driving up, but obviously that's me for the day.
What's that, man, Jared?
It was close, but I see my mistake with my queen. What I did there
Yeah,
was
I
I
didn't
trapped
think
my
you
king.
The moment you trapped your king, I knew when I saw that, but I was gonna try go there anyway and just try make you move your king.
Yeah.
You know what you could have done? You could have taken my rook on the side there, no
Yeah.
problem, and then you could have just stayed where you were. Did your friend help you a little bit or not?
I promise that was all me. I literally
Uh-huh.
only wanted to surprise Connor. My initial game plan was I wanted to play Connor the first time today and then like beat him and then be like, yo, dude, nah, you know, like I checked last night how it works and I think I got you now. And then fuck him up. But then obviously, yeah,
You wanna play again?
yeah, let's go first.
No, Connor, do you wanna play?
Yeah, we can.
You have to play the Robinator first, Connor.
Is he on?
No, I'm not staying for long. Connor, we playing, and then I'm leaving.
2
Then you
seconds,
can
Connor. What is if he's gonna beat him?
my Connor already clapped him. It's my turn. So.
Yeah, I already played him. Basically.
You wanna send in with him?
Oh, goodness.
Jared, if it was that easy, I'll beat him again.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Take the challenge now, dude. I believe in the guy. Are you gonna put it on stream?
Yeah. Chat, I'm done trading for the day. Took one win, and this is basically one trade, we could say, because we did dynamic risk here. So one minor loss. One minor win, one minor loss. Where did the SMC haters go? Okay. Nico, what's going on here?
What do you mean?
Are you in?
No. Are you playing a game? Are you in with me?
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Nah, dude, I'm not in a game. What are you playing?
Play a friend. I thought you wanted to play chess.
Oh, yeah, send me an invite. I thought you said, oh, I'll send you an invite. I thought you meant like went into a game and I was there. What are you doing now?
I'm gonna play you.
What's it called? I'll leave after this game, okay? Well, I mean, it's anyway done, so...
Okay, cool.
Anyway.
Childish. Yeah, you and Jared do the same shit.
Always forget about that alarm that's open there when with the... What's that thing? The bishop, right? No?
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that's that monkey. But no, we're not doing it.
Suck.
Yeah, I almost fucked up hard. Almost moved the one. You see the pawn I just moved? I almost moved the one to the left, dude. I just came in, child my rook, and wide out again. You know what? Fuck. That's when I don't feel like playing.
What?
It's because I threw my queen away so easy.
Do you want to start again?
That's chill. I couldn't see a way to get rid of my bishop without that, so that you're probably gonna try it other way.
Yeah, I think there was only like one square you could move to. Nice. Good thinking. Eyes on the prize. My god, my prize has been lost already. I'm done trading for the day. So anyone who's just wondering why am I not trading, I am done for the day. So I don't want to waste your time here. We'll talk about trading after this. Nope. Yeah, let's GJ go up.
Where did you move?
I castled.
Awesome.
15 minute on GJ still has no top wick there. Your hourly close doji. 30-minute close bearish. Yeah, I mean, this is giving me like Friday vibes. 2 weeks ago. I wouldn't be selling GJ here. I'd be looking for sells below 165.900 on GJ. Still actually fairly interested in buys, to be honest. That was a good move.
You can take it if you want. I'm gonna take whatever you take it with, so.
Nah, I don't even think you know that was a good move. I was about to checkmate you.
Oh.
I was just gonna put my queen right there.
You were about to take my rook, right? And then nothing could eat you.
No, no. I was about to checkmate you.
I put my over there.
Because
Oh, because I went into.
I could have just put my queen right in front of your king. And then my rook was
Oh.
protecting it.
Almost got me again with that same fucking move.
Check on what dad says. He's wondering what's going on here.
Dad.
Imagine, I lost my trading account, so we're just playing some chess.
Yeah, in a nutshell.
You'd hear shouting in the Abrams household.
Oh, what the f...
That's what I'm wondering. You fucked up there. Hey, no, you did.
Yeah, bastard.
So,
Jeez, the stream got 68 likes today.
That's mad.
oh wait,
Thanks, chat. Appreciate it.
there's 87 people watching our chess game. People
So bored.
can't move my rook because you're gonna get another fucking queen.
Why don't you just take my pawn?
Because then you're gonna take my fucking rook. Oh. Fucking monkey. Can't leave your fucking queen upon. Fuck myself order. Oh shit.
I think I've actually missed a lot of cuck here.
moved up the horse. Shit, I saw at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Done. Done for the day.
Oh, for sure, X. I think I'm gonna get kicking as well. I'll check you X tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
Well, take it easy, Robert.
See you then.
Shut the stream, con.
Cheers, cheers.
Yes, thanks for being here, chat. Appreciate it. See you guys tomorrow.
Sure. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining today. Take it easy. Safe trading. Don't forget, tomorrow, very important day tomorrow. So, take it easy for the rest of today. I know we've had some clean movement on gold so far throughout the day. But overall, we are in just like an intraday range at the moment. So yeah, just be careful. Wait for tomorrow. We're gonna have really clear direction. Maybe not tomorrow morning, but after tomorrow evening, so Thursday morning, we should get some really nice sort of continuation from whatever happens on Wednesday evening.
Anyway, I'm gonna bounce as well. Check you.
Okay,
Chat.
Cool.
Jared, bye.
cheers. Also have Governor Bailey speaking tonight, and as you can see, GJ just ranging right now. Anyway, cheers guys. See you tomorrow.